here at East Cowes on the Isle of Wight on the first anniversary of the coronation of King Charles III. Last year the England Coast Path was named after King Charles III, and yet there is a real threat that it will not go through the grounds of Osborne House here on the Isle of Wight, which was owned by his great-great-great-grandmother and is now owned by the nation, and the path should go along the coast. The current path is absolutely abysmal because it goes along a busy A road. There's very little footway. Some of the way there's no footway. It goes for miles along that road. That is not a coast path. That is not a wonderful experience. It's horrible. I mean, people might arrive by ferry at Fishbourne and want to walk along the coast to East Cowes. They can't. There is a real opportunity to have a magnificent path here. I've seen it. It's beautiful. And yet there is a real problem because Natural England, English Heritage, the Crown Estate are not helping at all. But we, the Ramblers, are determined to persuade them to put the path along the coast.
The legislation was passed in 2009. The Ramblers made sure that the island was actually included in the scheme to produce a 2,700 mile England Coast Path, which is a national trail. So it's going to be the first national trail on the island. This is a tourism asset. We really want 100,000 people a year to come and use the coast path, which could be worth 50, 60 million pounds in revenue income. And we want the very best path that we can get. We don't want to be walking along main roads or narrow roads. We want to be walking by the coast. The Coast Path Act says that it should be by the sea.
The coastal footpath really, for me, needs to be around the coast. And so you come to a place like East Cowes and you divert the footpath along a major road. That seems foolish. You have Osborne Estate, which is one of the crown jewels of English heritage, and you would think that they would want to have people actually, viewing it and to support the public. It's the King Charles III coastal footpath, and you would have thought with the connection that Osborne House has with the royal family, they would be only too happy to see that opened up. And of course that would open up other parts of the magnificent coastline that we have here on the Isle of Wight. One of the things that we'd like to see really is perhaps some engagement from English Heritage and Natural England to consider how things can work, not how things don't work or how they can avoid it, but how things could work.